magnify itself through time, but on the side, still trying to get more. So once I read that book, I instantly created my own business, Midnight Love Products. It's my mother corporation. Yeah. And then I have different DBAs already underneath that corporate umbrella, right? It. The label, hustlermusic.net, you know what I mean? Just Dave, official.com, you know what I mean? So all these different things, but it all is under the Midnight Love umbrella. And so I started buying the massaging oils, burning oils, that kind of stuff, the different burners and candles and soaps and baths. And that's what the business was. And we'd go to the swap meet and slang. My kids would be out, passing out my business cards, check us out online, us out online. That's how they would get like they, churro or some peanuts. Yeah. So you got to work for it. You know what I mean? Like you want to get something, you better go pass these cards out. You know
hell yeah.
So but I mean they got that same drive. But to the listeners that are in that position, you know what I mean? Take care of your family. If you're your only family, then take care of yourself, and to whatever level that is. You know what I mean? As long as you got a place to stay, food to eat, and clothes on your back, man, the dream is endless. You know what I mean? You just got to get up every day and be determined to get a little bit closer to it. And the crazy thing about a dream is once you believe and you're really putting your energy towards it, it's going to start believing in you too, and it's going to start coming right to you. And it's, you know what I mean? That's just the way the world works. So, but you got to really believe, man. And, I'm very spiritual. I have a lot of faith, and I know God will never put me through nothing I can't handle. So even when things get bad, wherever they at and whatever aspect of my life is, I already know, like I have no reason to frown or hold my head down, because this is just for the moment. This is just for today. You know what I mean? And so one of my key phrases that I get through life, and it's on my album, and we'll talk about that at the next episode when you check us out again. But if you like rainbows, you got to put up with the rain. You know what I mean? And just attach that to any bad moment you ever do, man. You know what I mean? And then put everything in perspective and just get through that moment. You know what I mean? It's going to get better. I promise you. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing that has definitely been the anchor for me, making it to almost my 25th anniversary in November with my wife. You know what I mean? Because we have had our moments and stuff, just like all marriages do. But I always believed in that. I always knew that it was for now. And, some things took a little longer for the sun to come out, you know what I mean? But it came out and we made it through it, and here we are, you know what I mean? So if you like rainbows, you got to put up with the rain. Take care of yourself always, man. Keep yourself healthy, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things happening out there, but just always believe, man, and God will always be there for you. You can believe that. You know what I mean?
I love it, man. I don't even have to be here. This motherfucker hosts itself. You know what I'm saying? I love the game, bro. And like I said, it's nonstop game, because I can have you out here for like hours more, bro. I can do series on the different things, because like I said, you've mastered the art of pursuing your dream, but also pursuing security for your family. You know what I'm saying? And that's not everybody's route, but some of us need to find that route and need to embrace that can be. Yeah. Because there's some people that just like, man, if they got a dream big enough, they can't fit a career. Right. And they think that's just not possible. Yeah. But you show that's possible. And you show it's possible that if you have a career, you can still fit in your dream. Yeah. You know, that's why you on the show today, because you do that. Yeah. And you do that well because you raised 2 or 3 wonderful children. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They're all grown, all successful, and on the path towards success. Absolutely. You got a beautiful family, a beautiful relationship, a beautiful wife. And it's all about your definition of success, and you carved it out, and I wanted to have you on the show because that's a lot of people's definition. Yeah. What you have right now is what so many people wish they had and want, and the gems that you dropped today are so valuable to the people that want that, because so many people don't know what it takes to have that. Yeah. They don't have the work ethic. They don't have the ability to pause and check their anger, check their emotions, check, you know what I'm saying, and just slow the fuck down and see where they are, in the situation, and accountability and all that. Like, and you are the epitome of that, because like you say, it hasn't always been easy, but whatever it was, you made it through it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the end result of that. And I want to show folks a successful boss of a brother right here. And tell everybody all the ways to get at you, all the products you got, all the websites, Instagram, and how to follow you.
Okay, for sure. Well, I appreciate the opportunity, Jay. You know what I mean? Like you said, we go way back, man. And, you know, I know the grind is equally grinding over on your side, you know what I mean? From all the different things. And I'm sure your viewers already know, you know what I mean? But I've been able to witness it firsthand, you know what I mean? And, you know, almost from like a big brother standpoint, you know what I mean? But we've worked together, you know what I mean? You've done stuff for me. You created my logo. So, you know, we got history and stuff, man. So thank you for being on the show. I really feel honored, man. Without a doubt. You're definitely a good representative of Dina, man. Mayor.
Thank you.
Know
Thank you.
Without a doubt. But as far as for myself, unfortunately, I do have a couple of songs out on Spotify, but that don't really pay, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to keep it 100. My songs are going to be on my website, which should be up probably by the end of July. Soulful hip-hop, you know what I mean? Music with a smooth vibe, R&B hooks and real lyrics, you know what I mean? It's a whole vibe. That'll be coming soon, you know what I mean? The album's done, man, and we just, because it's not out yet, I just keep making more songs and more songs and more songs. So, but you can reach me or follow me on IG at Dave the Hustler, DaveDahustla, Dave the Hustler.
Dave the Hustler, all ebonics, A's at the end of every word, straight up. So you can find him. But like I said, man, the brother just puts nothing but game out there, puts nothing but content out there, and the shit's fire. You know what I'm saying? I've listened to his work. I've seen my brothers produce his work, and it's all quality shit because it's from the heart. It's real, and he just, like I said, he didn't just pay his way into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he played his way into the game, and I think that's what a lot of people don't get. Like I tell people every day, whatever I didn't pay for, I played for. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? And he has his success in both and experience in both, and that's why he's on the show, because just as he's a professional in his career, he's a professional in the music industry, in the management industry, in the promotional and marketing. Like brother does all that. If you need management representation, hit him up. All right? Any last words?
Yeah, so if you want to, you know, if you want me to say a prayer with you or anything, you know what I mean, you want to check out more of my music, get to know me a little bit more, man, I'm going to give you my email right now, you know what I mean, direct connect. So my email is thehustler33@gmail, you know what I mean? And that's DAHUSTLA33@gmail.com. I'm very spiritual, like I said, so if you're going through something, you know what I mean, there's power in prayer, I believe that. So just reach out to me on that level. I'll be able to share music with you, you know, just connect with you on a personal level now. You know, it'll be sporadic for sure, you know what I mean, because I got so much stuff going on, but I definitely check it, and that is my personal email, you know what I mean, so I'll respond back to it and all. So hopefully hear from you, and you'll definitely catch me again either on this podcast.
Wow.
You know what I mean? He's about to produce me, he says, so we're going to see what happens.
No, but the brother's is engagement, his engagement is serious. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that engagement, and I appreciate anybody giving their, like I said, whatever content information you have for our viewers and people that, like I said, want to get like you, because you are the epitome of bossism. You know what I'm saying? You do live a lot of people's definition of success, and whatever you have to share, I appreciate it, they appreciate it, and it's appreciated. Seriously.
Thank you for real. I appreciate everything that happened today. So
thank you. All right, man, we out of here, and remember, success is indeed a lifestyle. Peace. All right, we still live, so don't say nothing inappropriate. Hold on. Unless you got, hold on. Before I get out of here, man, well, we got the Facebook Live people. We're going to put the music on. So
Facebook Live.
He might say some more shit once the music's on. Well, while we got the Facebook Live people, man, what do you want to say to everybody, man? This is LifeOfABoss, the podcast, the Facebook group, man. We do have people tuning in right now. I don't have the page up, so I don't have everybody's name, but, man,
thanks for
any behind the scenes message, man. Straight up, the value, the behind the scenes value they get from tuning in right now. Well, exclusive. Dave the Hustler, go.
The behind the scenes value would be, man, it's just the A1, the way they take care of you here. You know what I mean? The way Jay got everything set up with his green room. You know what I mean? Just the whole. It's just the whole branding is off the chain, man, and I really be, you know, proud to be a part of it, man. So thank you for that. So now some behind the scenes stuff, you know what I mean? We just got some music that's out. If you want to play some songs or something, I don't know what you want to do.
See, I thought this motherfucker had to go.
Well, I do gotta go.
He said, "Hey, how long we gonna do this?" You know what I'm saying? But now he look like he'll kick it forever now.
Hey, I can sure hold a conversation. That's sure.
Man, I love it, man. And I love how he said we had the green room. That's how you know this is real homie, because he know what we're capable of.
Yeah.
So what for him, we had 4 bags of chips over there. You know what I'm saying? And he bought his own drink. But like I said, he know what we can do over here. And he know how he's always treated. You know what I'm saying? Man. So I love that, man. Yeah. And like I said, Dave the Hustler is the man. All his music, whatever products he got. He don't even do the incense. You still do the incense?
I still got him if you need it.
Oh my God, man. He'll still, man, invite him to a flea market, man. The family was still,
man.
If you want to meet the hustlers. You know
what I'm talking about, man. I'm telling you.
They grown and they don't even need your money now, but they'll still be out there because they getting it.
Hey, I'm gonna sell the ocean a cup of water. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean?
Shit, man. Now we're getting into some pimp shit. He's still hustling, but that's for real, man. I love the value that you bring to the audience, the value that you bring to the game, to the crew. Man, you always been an inspiration, man. You always been on your shit. Man. You know what I'm saying? You always paid for what you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? You always knew what it took to be what you wanted to be, and you did it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever phase that was, whatever was required, whatever was necessary, whether it been studio time, whether it been videos, whether it been online promotion, whether it been logos, whether it been, artwork, like you made it happen, bro.
All the time.
And I respect that.
Thank you, brother.
Especially from like a standpoint of where we provide a lot of that shit. Right. So I really respect it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate it, man. And you can do it too.
You can do it too.
All you gotta do is believe.
Man, and have that hustler mentality,
man, you gotta
bro.
have it, man, for
knowing
real.
what your value is. And this brother knows he knows his value even if nobody else sees it. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows he has a gift, even if he's doing something that's already successful. And that's what I want you all to understand.
Yeah.
If you guys are good at your job, if you guys are career teachers, career scientists, career doctors, what's that one brother who is a doctor? The Asian dude from Hangover? He was a doctor.
Yeah.
And he said, "Fuck that, I'm funny.
Yeah.
I'm funny. I got personality. I can act and all that."
Yeah.
That motherfucker's on Netflix right now. Right. He got a career and he making way more than doctor money.
Right.
And that's because, like I said,
he never gave up on that dream.
And being a doctor wasn't his dream, obviously.
And the crazy part
is
I do tell people, like, God put this dream in your heart, whatever it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For his, it was to be funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or maybe that came out later, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But for real, like, God really put this dream of entertainment, dancing, music into me. It never ever went away.
And you was always doing it to some degree.
To some degree, you know what I mean? And sometimes there'll be 3 months because of where it's at on the back burner, you know what I mean? But it would beckon and it would come back, you know what I mean? And then when it came back, it come back even new and improved with different ideas, you know what I mean? And all that stuff. And then managing some artists, you know what I mean, taught me that side of the game, which in turn, when it comes out, because this album is a whole bucket list for me. That's the whole reason why I'm doing it. Like, once you set out to do it a long time ago, it's like that was always the goal. Get your own album.
Yeah,
you know what
do
I mean?
it. Yeah.
And so, but life didn't happen that way for me, you know what I mean? Started working at UPS, kids started coming, kept grinding, doing my thing, but always chipping away at this, you know what I mean? And then, had a home studio at my house for many, many years. And shit, you know what I mean? So just all these things just all happen, you know what I mean? And then now where I'm at now, like you said, financially, I'm able to invest in myself, to be able to really put money behind some marketing and stuff, you know what I mean? The product is A1, you know what I mean? Nothing but big boy studios and big name producers and shit. You know Mikey Towns is all over it, you know what I mean? Just the best. It's just awesome.
You know what? And you got some dope videos out there. How can they find the music videos? Because you got some powerful shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Like, he ain't just like rapping about whatever, is hot. You know what I'm saying? He has a message. You know what I'm saying?
On the contrary.
There's an image he wants to portray.
Yes.
And what is that?
That is me. It's Dave, and you know what I mean? I'm a married man, I'm a career man, I'm a family man, but I'm also a grinder that likes to find the things in life, and I'm willing to work for it and sacrifice, you know what I mean? And do it all together, and with a humble heart and a hunger inside my belly that won't stop, you know what I mean? To just get more.
I
want more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm willing to work for it and sacrifice. But
that's the difference.
Yeah. You got to be willing to do those two things. You know what I mean? But yeah, without a doubt. So if I was to die tonight, I definitely would feel like a success, but not because of where I live, not because of any amount of money that's in my bank account, which is not a whole lot, by the way, you know what I mean? But for the legacy that I'm leaving with my children, man, the the grind that I instilled with them through me, through them watching me, you know what I mean, and just never giving up. And so yesterday during our personal conversation, I told them that, you know, I've gone through some tough times with all of my kids, particularly during the teenage years. You know what I mean? They get real rebellious or whatever, you know what I mean, want to carve their own mark, and, you know, things happen, right?
Yeah.
And so life happens, and, you know, I always have to be dad, though. I don't get to be friend. I'm your dad. I'm gonna show you the right way. I'm gonna tell you no when you need to hear it. You know, I'm gonna be firm, and there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? And now that they're older, they can appreciate it now, and they can look back and be like, "Wow, thanks, pops." And so my daughter.
How does that make you feel?
Oh man, come on now. That's why I would die of success, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because of that.
awesome.
You know what I mean? I have some very positive people in society, you know what I mean, that's gonna make a change, man, and they believe in themselves, you know what I mean? And not only that, but they encourage their people, you know what I mean, like their friends, anyone there's around. You know what I mean?
You
don't keep it to
the world now.
Come on, man, you know what I mean? Make it contagious, you know what I mean?
You got little motherfucking Sotormayor viruses out there, man.
Make it contagious.
I love
it,
bro.
Make it contagious, you know what I mean? And really, if you're just really pursuing happiness, you know what I mean, you're gonna be able, it's gonna be contagious, you know what I mean? Smiles are contagious, you know what I mean? Smile at someone and see if they don't smile back.
You ain't lying.
You know what I mean?
You ain't lying.
Yeah, so, my man.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Dave the Hustler, man.
Oh, the videos.
Yeah, the video, man.
Videos. Okay,
yeah,
the
man.
videos.
I be asking loaded questions. That's my fault. I asked twofold questions, man.
Right.
It
But
be
it's
two
okay.
different things at one time,
Hey.
but one question mark. So you're answering one, but the other one's just going. I've done that so many times throughout this interview. I know it. So I'm gonna say it. I know it. But yeah, how can they see the videos? And what's the hot video, man? The one that's all about, you know what I'm saying? Black power. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I salute you.
I love it, bro.
So I salute you is basically
injustice and shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
I salute the people that take a stance against racism, police brutality, and injustice in any way. You know what I mean? I salute you. It's hard to do. And for me, in a personal standpoint, when you talk about racism, I can go as easily as into my own family. You know what I mean? Where I've had to, you know, turn my back on some jokes and shit. You know what I mean? And that depending on the circumstances, can make you feel isolated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, and I could just imagine from that point of view, from a total stranger. So, you know, it really takes a lot of courage, and I know firsthand, and I'm that courage, you know what I mean? So I salute the people that are, you know, that take it to that point, you know what I mean? Because that's the only way that racism's really gonna stop. You know what I mean? When people just put it out.
Exactly.
They don't go add no fuel to it. You know what I mean? They don't acknowledge it. They don't congratulate it. They don't laugh at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just turn your back on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make somebody feel bad that they said that shit.
Yeah.
And they won't say it again.
Yeah.
Guarantee. You know what I mean? So anyway, but that's what the song's about. You know what I mean? It's real powerful. You know what I mean? Soulful singer on it. You know what I mean? Tina G. So it's powerful, and to be able to watch that, you just gotta type in, it's YouTube, Just Dave, JUSTDAVE, and the song is I Salute You.
I Salute You by Just Dave. Check it out right now, man.
Yeah.
Type it in Google. Don't even finish this episode. Type it in Google and click search.
Right.
And just click off this, man, and go straight there, man.
Hey, you'll see me, my face looks like this with a leather jacket on.
There you go, with the leather jacket, with the R&B leather jacket. You know what I'm saying? With the
Hey, I'm
with
a
the
little
hip
old
hop.
school, man. I'm old school, man. I'm about to be 50 this year, everybody. You know what I mean?
You didn't have to say that because nobody
man,
knew.
I don't mind.
Now,
I want
half
you to
the
know.
people just dropped off.
Hey, good.
No, I'm just kidding.
Good. They wasn't my real friends anyway.
Yeah, on the real. But then
You know what I
half the little girls that be looking for their male cougars, they jumped on.
Oh, shit.
You know
Oh,
what
shit.
I'm saying? They exist, man. They exist, man. You think they don't want cougars, man? They invented.
I don't know about all that.
They
man.
invented getting
I
with the
don't know
older
all
motherfucker. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
I heard that.
And I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah,
and
the song is powerful though, like you were saying.
I appreciate it. And the whole thing is like everything you do means something.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because you mean something, bro. And everything you do behind the scenes. Like I said, with your giving mentality, with you help with buddy walks, you know what I'm saying? With you spending money locally and with people you know and in your town, bro, it all means something. So I appreciate it, brother.
Absolutely, player.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, that's Dave the Hustler, man. Check him out on everything he said. The Instagram, the Facebook, man, YouTube. I salute you. And, man, like I said, success is indeed a lifestyle. All right? Peace.
Good night.
And we're off in 3, 2,